My name is Rachel Pattison and I'm the Terex Business Systems Manager at Terex Dungannon. I graduated in 2009 through a Masters in Aerospace Engineering in Queen's. On completing that course, I actually did a year's placement at Terex, and that really encouraged me and confirmed my love for wanting to be an engineer. My career started at Bombardier Aerospace as an aircraft stress engineer. I spent 5 years here, and through that time I spent a lot of time with the team and understanding what processes and process improvement. In 2015 I changed the direction of my career. I left Bombardier and applied for a position of manufacturing engineer in Terex. From completing my year's placement in Terex, I knew that they had the vision to be the most customer responsive, profitable and best place really to work in the industry. I knew from the time that I spent here that they had a real commitment to develop their team members and make sure that they really achieve their full potential. So that's what really made me want to join Terex and really live out the rest of my career at Terex. So 2 years after I joined Terex as a manufacturing engineer, I got promoted to Terex Business Systems Manager, and that's the role that I'm in at the minute. That role looks after the manufacturing engineering departments across 3 sites, and our focus is really to ensure that we support the business with that continuity between design and production, making sure that we are successful in the build of our products. We're also the key driver for continuous improvement across all sites. Now, the career why I chose engineering and STEM is that it's very rewarding in what we do. Every day is different. Every day you face a different challenge, and that is really a driver for motivation and wanting to achieve the best from yourself. And in my role as the TBS manager, I make sure that I encourage my team to do the exact same thing. The tasks that I would complete day to day in my role would be first thing in the morning, we have our daily morning meetings, and that's really a check-in to see how we're meeting against our daily targets on safety, quality, delivery, cost and people. Where we're not potentially meeting our targets, then we delve into, well, why and how do we fix that? Other elements of the role would be for any new product coming through, we would complete model reviews to make sure that we have the tools in place to ensure a smooth transition of that new product into our factory and build. We would also look at and really try to be proactive in leadership safety observations. So we would take a walk through the factory, personally just to look at the life-saving behaviours of, okay, are we ensuring we're safe working at height, there's no working under suspended loads, that type of thing. The advice that I would give to schools to help encourage pupils to take a career path through any STEM subject is to be open-minded, make sure that the tools are there to give the pupils that understanding that taking a career in engineering or STEM subject opens numerous opportunities and career paths, and have examples of what those potentially might be. Whenever I was 16 in school, I had quite high grades, and the only subject or the only career path that was really mentioned to me or encouraged was medicine, and that wasn't something that I was interested in. So listen to what the pupils would like to do. The other thing would be to reach out to companies such as yourselves in Terex. We encourage work placements, factory visits, and even getting involved in some projects to try and help that industrial support to complete through schools. So definitely the STEM subjects and engineering particularly opens so many opportunities. The advice that I would give to anybody receiving their results is don't panic. Sometimes life throws obstacles in your way, and that's fine. The most important thing is to remember is that where do I want to be? How do I want to feel? There's different tools that you can do to reflect on that and reassess. So the likes of a vision board. So what do I want to feel like in 5 years? And the most important thing is that end goal. The path that you go on can change. It's important that you stop and reflect to make sure that, right, when you come against any decisions in your life, is this going to get me where I want to be, the role that I want to do? and that job satisfaction, which is really ultimately what everybody wants. So the results that you receive does not dictate how successful your future is going to be. So really just don't panic, reach out, ask advice from your teachers, your careers advisors, your friends and your family. As long as you have that motivation and determination to succeed, you will.